Well, here we are at Maaco. Look, it's my little mini truck. My Suzuki Carry over here. I had it resprayed because of all the body defects I had on it when I first got it. So it's really hot out here. I'm going to do a quick walk around here in the sun. And then I can go to a quiet, shady place to go over a little review of what I think about this paint job. All right, see you in a bit. So I got my Carry back from Maaco. Let's take a look at this cheap Maaco paint job. Was it really cheap? I don't know. You tell me. I paid $2,000 for this, but it seemed to be the cheapest paint quote around that I could get. I got quoted stuff like $5,000, $6,000, all kinds of stuff like that. But here's what a $2,000 paint job looks like. So I'm gonna have to scour some photos and show you guys, and show you some stills here. It looks like somebody took some house paint and like a 3-inch brush and just started swabbing away at the truck. And while they were doing that, it ended up looking like total crap. So from that perspective, this paint job right here, it's not perfect, but it makes it like 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better, no problem. So let's take a look at some of this stuff. They also like painted over the decals and stuff. And that's all fixed now. And now I have to get a new decal to go over it. Sorry, it's a little bit noisy here. I just had to do this on the side of the road because this is when I had some time. Look at this. They even did my door jamb. Looks pretty good. They did the inside of my door too. I didn't ask for this, but the guy there happened to do it for me. He did say he didn't go any further than the door jamb, which is fair. But this looks good. I do have it. He taped over all my stickers so they're not all messed up. Maybe I didn't need to keep them, but whatever, it's part of this truck. It is what it is. But it looks good. There might be some like dents and stuff. I didn't request for those to be fixed. There's no point. I just wanted my paint to look halfway decent. And I think this looks more than halfway decent, don't you think? This is my first experience with having a car repainted, and especially having it done at a Maaco. You know the horror stories about Maaco. So I don't know. I think they did a fairly good job. I approve of it. I like it. There's some cleanup I have to do. I understood that at the time, but for $2,000, if that's the cost of being happy, it is what it is. If I had to give this paint job a score from 0 to 100, I'd give this a solid B+, so that's like an 85 to a 90. There are still some imperfections right there. So that's the little stuff. I think one of my bedsides has a little imperfection in it. Looks like something got on my bedside here before the paint dried, cured, whatever. And looks like a giant paint chip. It doesn't look so bad on the camera, but it's pretty obvious. Little stuff. So this keyhole got taped off real good, and you don't really see any issues with the paint there. But then you come to this side, that's pretty bad. I have no reference on how hard it is to tape stuff off, but considering the other side was good and then this side looks like that, that's not good. And I think the worst of all is back here. It looks fine, but a whole spot was missing here. I think too much tape, maybe? Too much taping off. When the tape got peeled off, it was not even with this. It's not that obvious. I only saw it because I lifted up my truck and that was like right at eye level, and it was super obvious then. Other little things, maybe right here on the passenger door, the tape didn't go up properly against the seal, so there's some white showing. So I think for me, this is okay. It's still 1,000 times better than what it was before. Overall, I think this came out pretty good. There's little things I have to do, like adjust my door so it doesn't hit the fender. Final thoughts on this $2,000 paint job from Maaco. Like I said, B+, not bad. I'm gonna go get some touch-up paint from them to fix the little mistakes here. After I get the touch-up paint and fix up the little things, I'm gonna do a bed liner video. I'm gonna prep this and do the bed liner and show you what to do and what not to do, as you'll find out along the way. So that's it for today. Remember to subscribe, comment, like in any order, and hit the bell, and I'll see you next time.